Travis Kelce gets excited about a young fan's question about Taylor Swift on stage at ACC golf event. The sun was high above the Sierra Nevadas, casting a golden glow over Edgewood Tahoe Golf Course, where NFL stars, celebrities, and sports legends gathered for the American Century Championship (ACC) golf tournament. Among the crowd favorites was Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce, who had been all smiles since he arrived at the annual summer event. But it wasn't a booming drive off the tee or a hilarious mid-hole dance that stole the show. It was a single, heartwarming question from a young fan that lit up Kelce's entire demeanor, the moment it happened near the 7th green, where a small group of fans, including families and kids clutching footballs and posters, gathered behind the ropes hoping for a photo or autograph. Kelce had just tapped in for par when a volunteer ushered him toward the crowd for a quick meet and greet. That's when a young girl, no older than 9, wearing a Chiefs jersey and holding a hand-drawn sign that read, "We love you and Taylor," asked with wide eyes, "Mr. Kelce, what's your favorite thing about Taylor Swift?" The question, sweet and sincere, caught Travis off guard, in the best way possible. He paused, looked at the girl, and his face instantly broke into a huge grin. Laughter and scattered applause rippled through the crowd as everyone leaned in to see how he would respond. Kelce's response with a chuckle and a playful shake of his head. Kelce looked up at the sky for a second before responding. "Oh, man, what a question," he exclaimed, pointing to the little girl with admiration. "That's the best question of the day, for sure." Fans laughed and cheered, some even chanting, "Taylor! Taylor!" in good fun. Then, softening his tone, Kelce crouched a bit to get eye level with the young fan. "You know what I love most about her?" he said. "She's just the kindest, most hard-working person I know. And she makes everyone around her feel like the most important person in the world. She's got a heart of gold, and I'm really lucky to be part of her world." He gave a sincere smile as the girl beamed and clutched her sign tighter. "That's so cool," she whispered. Kelce signed her poster, posed for a quick selfie, and before walking away, turned back and added with a wink, "And she gives the best hugs in the world, too." Crowd reaction. The moment quickly went viral online, with fans and spectators sharing clips of the adorable exchange. Social media was flooded with comments praising Kelce's humility, his openness, and his obvious affection for the pop superstar. "Travis Kelce is the definition of class," one fan wrote on X, formerly Twitter. "He handled that question like a champ, and a true Swiftie." Another commented, "That little girl asking about Taylor made my whole day." Travis's face lit up. "He's so smitten." Even the tournament's official account reposted the clip, captioning it, "Travis Kelce answering the most important fan question of the day. Two hearts mangolfing #ACC Championship #SwiftyKelce." The bigger picture. Kelce and Swift's relationship has captivated fans since they first publicly appeared together in 2023. While both fiercely protective of their privacy, moments like these offer rare glimpses into their connection, and into Kelce's deep admiration for the global superstar. Sources say Swift wasn't at the event in person, but Kelce was reportedly seen FaceTiming someone just after the round, fueling speculation that he was sharing the cute fan moment with her directly. "He looked so happy," said one volunteer. "He kept smiling at his phone and shaking his head like he couldn't believe what just happened. It was really sweet." Throughout the tournament, Kelce continued to entertain fans, posing for goofy photos, dancing to music playing between holes, and even pretending to commentate his own swing in a fake British accent. "But it was the fan encounter that everyone kept talking about. That's what makes Travis different," said former NFL player and fellow tournament participant Charles Woodson. "He brings joy, he's real with the fans, and he doesn't take himself too seriously. He knows how to be present in the moment." A Swift-shaped heart. As Kelce made his way to the final hole of the day, he was greeted by more signs from young fans referencing Swift's lyrics and albums. One poster read, "Welcome to Travis's Eras Tour, now featuring birdies." Kelce pointed to that one mid-fairway and gave a thumbs up. Later, when asked by a reporter how he felt about the Swift-themed attention, he didn't hesitate. "It means a lot," he said. "Taylor's got the best fans in the world. If they're showing up to a golf tournament in Tahoe just to ask me questions like that, I'm honored. Seriously." He added, "And to that little girl who asked about her, tell her she made my whole day." Travis Kelce and his brother Jason Kelce have arrived in Nevada early for the American Century Championship on Thursday, July 10. The ACC is a celebrity golf tournament held annually at the Edgewood Tahoe Resort in South Lake Tahoe, Nevada, the week following Independence Day on July 4. Travis, 35, previously competed in the tournament in 2024. The pair of brothers, who also co-host the weekly podcast New Heights, arrived at the course early to get some practice time in before the competition, which begins on Friday, July 11. In a video taken by People, Travis can be seen practicing his swing before the big tournament. Stephen Curry, Charles Barkley, Derek Carr, Tim Brown, Vince Carter, Jerry Rice, Aaron Rodgers and more professional athletes are also slated to compete. Rob Mack, Carson Daly, Dylan Dreyer, Brett Baer, Chris Harrison, Colin Jost and Larry the Cable Guy will also hit the links during the event. During last year's ACC, Travis was spotted dancing along to girlfriend Taylor Swift's hit song, Lavender Haze. The couple were most recently spotted having lunch together at JoJo's Bar in Chagrin Falls, Ohio on July 1, near the NFL tight end's hometown. A manager at the restaurant told People the couple had a wonderful time at the restaurant. They're incredibly happy and in sync. There's a calmness and ease to their relationship right now that's been really grounding for Taylor and Travis, a source previously told People of their relationship. Taylor and Travis are soaking up every minute of this slower season together, the source explained. They've been splitting their time between New York, Nashville, and a few quiet getaways, just enjoying each other's company without all the usual chaos. This kind of downtime is rare for both of them, and it's really allowed their bond to deepen.